Good morning, welcome back. It's Thursday and I did tell you that I've got a bit of a new look haul for you. So I ordered 6 dresses for me to try on for my friend's wedding. I don't want to go really formal because I want something that I'm going to wear again, and you know me, my life's very simple, so I don't want to be buying like a formal wedding outfit for something that I'm never going to wear again. But also I'm only like a friend, I'm not like part of the family or anything like that, so I don't need to be too dressed up. I did pick out, I don't have a lot of pairs of shoes but I did pick out some shoes that I thought might work with dresses that are a bit more dressy. Normally I just wear flip-flops, or I've got a pair of dock sandals, but I feel like dock sandals maybe aren't appropriate for a wedding. So let me just show you the shoes first. I'm hoping these will still fit me, and my feet haven't grown since I wore them. But I've got these beigey coloured ones. I've had these donkey's years. I bought these for a friend's wedding, actually. And I do have a handbag that kind of goes with that, so that's not a bad thing. Then I've got these, which, do you know what, I don't think I've ever worn, but I kind of quite liked them. So they're a dusky sort of pink colour, a bit chunky, with a big buckle there. So possibly they're a possible. And then these are a bit dusty because they've been in the bottom of my cupboard for ages. But they're like a wedge sandal. Yeah, so they need a bit of a clean up. But they might do. So let's just crack on, shall we? I got them all in a size 12. I'm thinking I'm still a 12. I don't really know. It's a long time since I bought clothes. But a lot of my clothes that I've got already are about a 12, so we've gone for a 12. Just for your reference, I'm 5'4", so that gives you an idea of length, because we always have that trouble, don't we, trying to find dresses. I'm 5'4", I'm a little bit over petite, but not really tall enough for regular, but we'll see. Okay, let's get started. It's a long time since I tried to film a try on, so bear with me. And it's first time in this house. I know it's quite busy, but that is my house. Yeah, so I'll try my best with the angles of the camera. I've only got a tripod that's like 3 foot tall, something like that. So you hopefully when I step back you'll be able to see. Anyway, let's get started. The first dress is a sort of dark red burgundy, almost brownish, with some embroidered leaves on there. It is $42.99. As I say, I got it in a 12, so let's try this on. So the first thing I noticed about this dress when I got it out of the packet was that kind of distinctive smell that you get with batik material. So I checked the label, yeah, and it's made in India. So it's that sort of Indian smell. I'm not against it, but it's just distinctive, isn't it? It's 100% cotton. It does have a slight, not a full lining of the skirt. It's almost like just covers your bottom. Some things about it I really like. Some things make it not quite perfect for me, but let me know what you think. Can you see the pretty embroidery on there? And it feels really, really comfortable. It's got these slightly poofy sleeves. I like the way it comes in here. I think that's flattering. And I do like the material and the pattern. The biggest no-no for me is how low it is here. It's just too low for me. It would make me self-conscious. all day, so I can't do that. But I actually think it's a very pretty dress. And then the other slight negative, but it's not negative against the dress, it's just a me thing, is the embroidery on it is like a navy blue. And then would I be all right wearing black shoes? I'd probably get away with it, but yeah, that's the only other thing. But I do really, really like it. What do you think? Would you wear it? And the other thing is it weddingy enough? I think it is. I think you could wear this to a wedding as a guest rather than, you know, not family or anything. I think it's a very nice dress, just not perfect for me. So the next one I've got to try on is a halterneck. I do like a halterneck, but it just depends on how it sits, if you know what I mean. Slightly orangey, rusty colours, and this one is £35. So let's see how this one looks. Okay, I know the bra straps are wrong. I'd have to rework that, but if you just ignore that, please. See what you think. So it's got a tie waist, which obviously you could have it a little bit tighter than I've put on there. It's got a zip all the way up the back, which comes up to here. I couldn't wear this dress. It's too tight around the neck, feels like you're being strangled. And it's also very synthetic, and it's fully lined, which means it's like 2 layers of synthetic material. I'm like overheating and you'd think that this is quite a floaty open dress, but actually it feels really restricting, and yeah, unfortunately this was one of my favourites, but it's I feel like I'm strangling, so I'm gonna have to get this off pretty quick. But do you like the shape of it? Because the next one I think is the same shape. So the next one is £35 as well, and I'm feeling it's exactly the same but just a different pattern. It's a more colourful, brighter pattern. But yeah, again, it's a halterneck, it's £35. So I've got this little feeling I'm gonna have the same issue, but let's try it on and see. So again, ignore the bra straps because it's a halterneck. It is virtually the same, but it's a different material. This one's more shiny, more satiny, still fully lined. I think it's a slightly different shape, but very, very similar. I do like the colours. I think it's really nice bright colours, but to be fair, I've got exactly the same issue as with the first one. It just feels like it's strangling me, and I couldn't wear that all day. I'd spend all day just going but it's a shame because I do like this shape on me. Obviously I'd sort this out, but it's not to be, unfortunately. How do you feel about halterneck? Do you like them? As a rule I do like them, but these two are not working for me, which is a real shame. And as I say, I really do like this one. It's got a slight sparkle in like a gold thread that runs down through this one, which the other one didn't have either. Again, I think I said it's fully lined, this one, so it feels quality, but it's just not for me. The next one is a colourful floral chiffon dress, and it was £48. So this is Ginny, London. So let's see how I get on with this one. Okay, let you have a look at this one first before I tell you what I think. What's your thoughts? Let me know. I think it's a very pretty dress. Again, it's got this gold thread that runs through it. Quite like this sleeve. Then you haven't got that sort of thing about worrying about your arms. It's lined. It feels really light and floaty, comfortable, all of that. The only thing I'm not sure about is, well, there's two things I'm not sure about. One is the colour. I don't know whether I'm suited to these sort of lighter tones. And I think sometimes it washes me out. And then there's this crossover thing here, which, because I don't have a fuller bust, I don't fill it out, and then you can sometimes end up with a bit of loose material sort of. But actually, when I the lean forward test, I lean forward, it's not gaping actually, which is good, because normally with this kind of wrap over top, when I lean forward you end up with this big gape, which this dress doesn't do, you'll be pleased to know. So what's your thoughts? Could I get away with this sort of lighter colouring? I am tempted by this one. This is of course the most expensive one of the ones that I've ordered. But what are we thinking? These shoes? Shall I try them on? Okay, shoes are on. I'm gonna have to practice walking in heels because I'm walking like a cowboy. Here we go. Can you see them? I'm probably too far away, aren't I? And that's my little bag that goes with my shoes. What do you think? Can you see? Oh, that's the only other thing, is there is a slit up the side there, which I'm not a fan of my legs. I have a lot of bruises and veins and stuff. But let me see if I can point the camera down. Do you think I could get away with that? God, it's getting so hot. So I forgot to take this one out of the packet before I showed it to you. But it's very similar to the first dress I tried on. It's £35. So it's this blue but without any kind of embroidery on it. Got slightly puffy sleeves, this gathering around here. I'm not sure I've got the boobs to do it justice. Feels like I've got a lot of loose material here. Yeah, I don't think I need to even go upstairs and look in the mirror at this. Oh, mind you, if I pull it down like that, that's not so bad, is it? What do you think? And is it even dressy enough for a wedding? I suppose if you dressed it up with nice shoes and a bag and jewellery and all that, but I don't know. What's your thoughts? So the last dress is a blue vanilla shirt dress. It was one that I wasn't sure about whether it was suitable for a wedding, but I liked the look of it. It was a bit quirky. It's £38, and it's sort of wild, but patterned. Anyway, let's try this on and see what you think. Okay, let me know what you think. One thing surprised me when I took it out of the packet. I was expecting it to be like a cotton material, but it's not. It's like a silky synthetic, but you know, like a more silky feel to it, thicker, not like fine silk. Do you know what I mean? I really like the pattern. I think the shape's quite nice. I love the bold pattern. I'm not sure about the collar here, so maybe if you could get the collar to stay like that, but as it falls open like that, I'm not keen, and I don't want it to look like that. Is there another? Oh, there is another button. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? 1, do you like it? And 2, is it weddingy enough? Right, that's all of them, and I am absolutely roasting. I can't wait to just maybe lie on the bed with nothing on for a little while. That's more information than you need. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this try on. I don't know whether I've made any decisions at all about these dresses. Certainly a couple of them are definite no's. I'm not going to be strangled all day. But what's your thoughts? I'd really love to know. And please be kind. It's just about the dresses, not about my body. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon.